Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
My mother sent me a howler.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Mine now, demi-guys.
Revelio. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Alohomora. Revelio.
I don't know why you don't just get a snitch from it.
Revelio. 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 Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. 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 Alohomora. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely. Another house token for the house chest.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to
Revelio.
the Bell Tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts.
So bored in my life as in history of magic.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I think I know that name.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day.
Oh, of course. Odgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
Revelio.
Various students can find him on display here in the Bell Tower entrance hall.
Can you tell me where I might find Grimbold Weft?
Oh yes, Grimbold Weft. Quick with a needle and thread, that one. He's a fascinating artifact of the Goblin Rebellion of 1752. At any rate, he can be found nearby, perched in his case.
Revelio.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Ashbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal
Revelio.
but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should.
Wagadu's history is
Well,
Keen-eyed
a bit
students
different
will
than
spot
that of
the statue
Hogwarts,
of Sir
to say the
Half-Puddle
least.
of the cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks.
What I wouldn't give to be back on a broom right now.
His fame was not won by vanquishing
Abandoning
foes in
class to
single
wander the
combat,
halls
nor
isn't
by
keeping with Professor
slaying
Binns' manner
bloodthirsty
of
dragons,
teaching.
rather in training yards and sculleries, where his warm and approachable
Revelio.
demeanor was celebrated by old friends and newcomers alike. I encourage everyone to make the waving
young
statue's
friend.
acquaintance.
Sir Half-Puddle was the friendliest. Although, his statue must affect some salutary gesture. Sir Skagglethorpe the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Care to guess who won? If you fail History of Magic, you're doomed to repeat it.
Revelio.
Class, that is.
Our students often complain about the many staircases.
Where can I find that friendly knight you mentioned earlier?
Oh yes, Sir Half-Puddle, or rather the statue of Sir Half-Puddle. It can be found amongst the other statues of knights. It's easy to identify, as it's been enchanted to wave at those who take the time to seek it out.
Revelio.
This unassuming smudge is rumored to be the location of the very first successful use of Bombarda. I suppose successful is a relative term, since whoever cast it didn't live to tell the tale.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
There's nothing quite so magical as history. Dusty, immutable history.
These bits of broom are all that's left of a witch called Celine Wartnobby. Rumor has it, she was demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm. She was never seen again. Perhaps she succeeded. I suppose we'll
Revelio.
never know.
The Hogwarts founders could never have achieved such architectural majesty without the aid of powerful magic. As one would expect, Hogwarts contains no narthexes, since obviously those would not be found.
This is a centuries-old likeness of Pandagon. Hunter and devoted study companion. People have always loved their pets. I find that comforting.
Revelio.
At least we're out of the classroom.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Half-Puddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Half-Puddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Goblins and wizard kind will never trust each other.
Yes, well, it takes a cauldron to raise a chisperful, as they say. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
How can we do so much in so little? We said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Good thing we have auras, is all I'm saying.
Revelio.
Not a day goes by.
Revelio.
Not much of the dark arts that frightens me.
Find myself scurrying home at
I wonder if they'll ever find that golden snitch in Bodmin Moor.
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this year's.
I can't imagine how I'd have felt as a boy.
Has there ever been a vampire worth noting?
If anyone ever knew how to keep muggles out.
Aloha Mora. Lumos. Revelio.
I don't know about centaurs, but there hasn't been a dragon in
Revelio.
I beg your pardon, but would you mind helping out an old woman?
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. Oh, she's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
How did you become so close with the unicorn?
It was luck, truly. I came across her when she was a little golden foal. Didn't even have a horn yet. Oh, she trusted me straight away. We'd play together for hours. Oh, I do hope she'll be all right. Unicorn hair is a valuable wand core, and I suppose losing a hair or two mightn't hurt her. But I'm terrified those poachers will want her for her blood, to keep themselves alive. And that is more than I can bear to think of.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd. Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant coat. Oh, and be warned, she's a stubborn girl. She may need some convincing to come with you.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me. Seems like a quiet night. Lyondale's not half as tough as it sounds. I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Revelio. Come on, Hazel. Hazel must be here somewhere.
Is it feed a beast, or it can feed you? I prefer the latter.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
They come after me.
Arrest the momentum, Confringo. Revelio. Arrest the momentum. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Come after me. Rest in 10 graves.
Arrest the momentum. Revelio. Arrest the momentum. Do cooperate, won't you? Accio. Arrest the momentum. Revelio. Revelio. Arrest them.
Now. I'm only trying to help.
Arrest them.
I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bug... She's safe.